up, guys? It's your boy Dave, and check this out. Today we're gonna be working on the Civic. Not really working on it, but there's a couple things that have been really driving me crazy with the Civic, and that's one of the major things is the seat belt. It doesn't retract all the way, so we're actually gonna fix that today. And then we're gonna talk about my shirts that I have and the quality and different things about that. So let's get into it. Okay, so whoa, sorry, Drake. So we're in the Civic, and check this out. So basically, what we're gonna be dealing with today is the seat belt. You see, you pull it. Oh, that was a bad example because it did it this time, of course. But it doesn't really retract right. I mean, it's doing it right now, which is really weird. From what I've read and everything is basically, you know, there's dirt buildup from the years. I mean, this is a 2002, so 2018 now. Do the math, you know, that's a long time. Obviously, all that time you sweat, you have oils in your body and stuff, it builds up, and then the seatbelt basically almost swells up, and it doesn't really go into the retractor right. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna wash this with a little bit of detergent and warm water, let it soak, strain it out, and it should be good to go. All right, so we're just gonna take the seatbelt out all the way as far as it can go, and once you get there, you're gonna grab a little clamp. I'm just using like a little seat clamp, whatever these are called. They're super sturdy, so you just pinch this right here and it won't go back. Then we're gonna take all of the seat belt and we're gonna put it all in the water. As much as can go in it. Obviously, I probably should have filled this up with more water, but whatever. Now, you can see actually right now, this thing hasn't even been soaking. I kind of just dipped it a few times and washed it with my hand. It's already getting super soft, and the dirt is actually already coming off into the water, which is a good thing. So it shouldn't be too much longer, and we should be good. Okay, so I just wanted to talk about a few things what I want to actually do to the Civic, but let's talk about the cosmetics real quick. So obviously it came with this hood scoop. They actually cut out a hole in the hood, so it technically is, it's not just like a pretty piece. There's some logic behind it, not a whole lot, but you know, there is. Other things as far as cosmetics, I'm definitely getting rid of this ugly grill, just putting on a simple grill with no emblem. Redo the headlights. The headlights are super cloudy right now. They're already yellowing, oxidizing, so I'm going, you know, full JDM blackouts on those. Probably gonna get like a front body kit lip, or I'll just go lip and you know, put some fog lights on there, whatever. As far as everything else goes, I have these wheels. I'm gonna get rid of them. I'm gonna go with a bronze set and probably do like a 5-lug conversion on it because it's a 4-lug sitting on 5 lugs right now. So, but I'll probably do that. Obviously, new brakes, new calipers, and then what else? The tail lights will be changed out. Obviously, black JDM to match the front. As far as the inside goes, it's gonna be kind of dark, but as far as the inside goes, getting rid of that CD player. We talked about that in the first video. The sag on this roof, talked about that in the first video as well. Getting rid of that completely. Getting rid of the visors. They're super dirty, super gritty. Gonna go with a wing rear view mirror and get rid of, you know, this rear view mirror as well. And then what else? That ugly shift knob's gotta go. The pedals over there have gotta go. I'll do weight reduction. I'm gonna end up getting rid of the rear seat. And then obviously probably all the back area I'll get rid of as well, like the plastics and stuff, but I do want to keep a decent CD player in here. So I want this to be like a daily driver, but something that's obviously quick, you know. It probably won't be like a full-on race car sleeper where, you know, I'll go that route, but I have to do this kind of piece by piece and still be able to drive it. So my one option is when I do the swap, I'll do the swap over the weekend when I don't work, and you know, hopefully be able to get it back together and everything before the week starts. If not, I'm borrowing a car. But regardless, I think this is gonna be a fun project. I think it's gonna come out super clean. I already have visually what I want to go for. I'm definitely gonna like do some work to the body. There's some dings and stuff that I want to bang out before I go ahead and dip it. Yeah, I'm gonna go with like, I'm not gonna tell you because it's totally gonna ruin it. I'm just giving you guys kind of a a foreshadow, let's say, on what this is going to look like or what we're going to do to it. And I'm always up for like tips and stuff. If you guys want to drop a comment below and say, you know, let me know what I'm doing, because this is the first car build that I've ever done. I've just recently got into this, so any kind of tips and stuff will definitely help me out. So let's get back upstairs. I'm going to show you my merch, guys, and I'm going to kind of talk about, you know, nowhere a little bit and where I plan to take it. So let's go. This design right here, if you can see it, so this design right here is actually one of the first designs I made. This was back in like 2016. This is when I thought of it. I didn't like it because I didn't like this part of it. So we actually, a friend of mine silk screened, so we just silk screened this on some fabric. We did a couple test shirts, and that was basically it. From there, I kind of just sat on it, and I didn't really go anywhere with it. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't know who I wanted to kind of like brand out to and reach out to. I had an idea, but that's it. I do a lot of photography and cinematography, and I work a lot, so you know, I didn't really have time to like dedicate to it. So I just put it on the back burner and sat with it for a while. So let's check out some of the samples real quick. Okay, so we're gonna talk about this one. This is kind of like my tattoo inspired shirt right here. This design I made, and it's basically just like a little simple rose. Says California made on here, because that's like basically what the company is like about. Like, we're about being you know, strictly SoCal, California made, all that stuff. So when it came from the factory or the supplier, you could see that there's like these lines right here. Now, granted, this is direct to garment printing. It's gonna kind of look like that. It's not gonna be the best, but you know, you get what you get. This one isn't too bad as far as the print quality goes. This is my favorite design so far. I love this design. It's, you know, it's got the stance on there. It's got the super simple like nowhere logo. This is kind of like my trademark logo right here. You can see it's super faded. Like, it's almost gray. It bleeds into the shirt. Like, it's terrible. I wanted this to be solid black, and it's not. So I actually reached out to Printify. They have really good customer service, and they got back to me right away. They gave me some store credit. I ordered another sample with white on black, because if that's gonna be the problem, then I won't order white on black through these guys. I'll go somewhere else. But I got another design on the way with the same color scheme, and kind of so I could do some comparison, but it's from a different printer. We cleaned the Civic seatbelt today. I showed you some merch, and that's basically what this video is. So the next video is going to be posted probably Monday. I'm going to be going to a Cars and Coffee out where I live and filming some of the video, or filming some of the cars and stuff out there. I don't know if I'm going to bring the hoopty out, but we'll see what happens. Definitely not ready for any sort of meat at all. I actually am a little embarrassed because of the colors and everything driving it, but whatever, it's a project car. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, smash that bell so you can get notifications, and that's it. Thanks, guys.